welcome back to my channel. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I definitely ate way too much, but it was good being with family and getting to see everybody. So today we're going to be stuffing $1,010, and I have a really funny story to tell you guys, by the way. So, you know, on my last video and my introduction video, I was telling you that I'm going to be living on half my paycheck. That is coming. I promise you that is coming. And that was actually supposed to start in January. However, that was because my truck that I bought from this guy was, I thought, was going to be paid off this month. And for some reason, I had it in my head that it was going to be paid off. And I don't know where I got $3,500 for some reason. I had it in my head, $3,500. But anyway, so he reminded me of our signed contract that we had, and I went back and read it, and he was right. It was $5,000, not $3,500. So anyway, I've been making payments on it. Every payday, I give him $300, and that will not be done until January, February timeframe. So I will begin the process of living on half my paycheck come February. So hopefully you guys will stick around with me and see that process. So, you know, I should have counted that out. Okay. So we have, I was too busy talking. 1, 2, we've got 300. And I think I might need to get me a new sorter because they all just kind of, oh, there we go. There's 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 500. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $120. See, they just keep falling. I need to get me a different sorter. $120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,010. So I didn't mess up at the teller again. Hey, 2 for 2. Okay. So we will start with my everyday binder. And we did have some spending, and we've got some change to get out of here. It's kind of full. It won't lay down. Okay, rent is getting $275. Each payday, I put back half of my rent, so it's not so hard on me to take out the full rent on one payday. 250, 60, 70, and 5. So rent is getting $275. Oh, so on my YouTube page, I had posted a funny story that happened here at work. Instead of talking about it in a video, and I don't know that anybody read it. So I thought maybe I would tell you guys what happened with with it. So back in June, I think it was, we had a really bad hailstorm that came through. And it obliterated us out here. It broke like 82 windows. We had to get the roof replaced. It was awful. And so we've had the roof replaced. We've had all the windows replaced. They're working on putting in new. Even it went through the windows into like busted blinds, and it was awful. So we're getting all of that replaced, and there's parts of the soffit around the building also that was damaged, and all of that has been replaced with the exception of at one end of the building. And for some reason, the machinery that they had wouldn't go over on that side of the building. It had something to do with the ground. And anyway, so they have to come back and fix that. But I literally had a lady come in, a resident come in and ask me, or actually it wasn't asking, it was telling me she felt she deserved to have money taken off her rent because the building is not quite finished yet. So, yeah. It's really hard sometimes not to laugh at these people. But, yeah. So, anyway, okay. Groceries, we are getting $200 this payday. And I managed to actually not spend it all. I was going to do 450s on groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got $250 for groceries. Gas. Yeah, I didn't spend all of it. I still have a 20 left, but gas this time is going to get 3 20s. 1, 2, 3. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80 for gas. Things are going really well over at that house. Hopefully we're just about done. We keep running into more and more things that need to go to the city dump. And it's been crazy. But hopefully we're almost done, and it looks like maybe having this sale sometime in January. So while it's been fun and a pain in the butt at the same time, I'm kind of looking forward to getting it done and over with. But I think it's going to be a good sale. I think we're going to do really well. So dining out, as you can see, I spent it all because I eat out on the weekends when I go over to that house to work. So dining out is getting 2 20s this time. That's $40 for dining out. That'll be nice too when I'm no longer am going over there on the weekends and I don't really have to put much back for dining out, because I literally am so sick of fast food. It's just, I feel like gross after I eat a bunch of fast food. I'd much rather have a home meal. So, have to have my coffee in my Rooster cup. Okay, entertainment, again, is, going to a movie or something like that. It already has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. I did decide to put 10 in that one, so that will get a 10. So we have 30, $44. Okay. You know what's sad is, obviously, I don't go have any fun. So I really need to get out and go do something. Personal, did spend a little bit in there, so we'll get the change out. And I haven't received my stickers yet. I got new stickers. I mean, these are okay, but like you'll see in my other binder, oh, like this one needs to be redone. I got an email the other day saying they're on their way, so I'll update as soon as I get those in. Personal is getting a 50 and a 10. And I got to redo all this because I spent and then just stuck it back in there, so it's all kinds of messed up right now. And I have to have my bills going the same way, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 103. Oh, and I didn't know, if you would be interested in how I do my budget. I do a zero-based budget. So basically, I'm taking any money that I've got coming in. I've got my full-time pay for my management position, and then I have a eBay store. So I take all of my money, I put it together, and then whatever automatically comes out of the bank. I don't have much that automatically comes out, but I have like my car payment I send, bank to bank transfer to the guy that I bought it from. And then like my phone, I keep that money in the bank. So when like the phone bill comes due, I can just pay it out of my account. But then everything else, I add up and I pull everything out of the bank and divvy it up between, all my categories. And basically you're zeroing it out by the time they take what they're going to take out of the bank, and then whatever you're putting in your binders, you've zeroed it out. And that's why they call it a zero-based budget. But if you guys are interested in me doing a video showing you, my bills and how I do it, just let me know. Drop a comment and I'll see what I can do. Okay, beauty. I didn't spend any last time. And so I'm only giving myself like $5 for beauty. So that one's getting a 5. So I have 20, 25, 30, 35, $41 in beauty. I got my haircut not too long ago, so I really haven't had to spend anything from beauty. Clothing, I haven't spent anything, but I am giving myself another 10 to put back for that. I probably should go jean shopping. I have plenty of tops, but I wear my jeans out, and I could use another pair. So there's that. And then coffee. I literally, believe it or not, did not spend anything in coffee. So I think I might treat myself. I am going to go over to the house today and work, so I'll need to stop by and get me a coffee. Oh, and so we've got a church here that they're just such nice people, and they're always coming and dropping stuff off, and they came and dropped presents off for the residents, and then they came into my office and gave me this little mug, and it had, like candy canes and little stuff in it. It was so sweet. And at the bottom of the mug, I found a Merry Christmas from Roasters gift card. So I've got that too if I want to go get a coffee at Roasters. And it's really good coffee. So, Roasters is, or Roasters. Now I got Roasters on the brain. Coffee is getting a 10. So now I've got 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $39 for Starbucks coffee. That's basically where I go if I spend that money. Pets. I do have to go today and get dog food. So right now I have 113 and Pets is getting 100. So that's 213 for Pets. And that is it for the everyday binder. And this is the Sinking Funds binder. This is the one I was saying I'm waiting on my stickers because I need to update the stickers on this one. So, but I got an email that says it's coming. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Car maintenance. So I've had to spend a little bit out of that. In my last video, I was telling you guys that the locks on the driver's side door, the driver's side and the back seat on the driver's side, they're both messed up. So the guy that I bought the car from is fixing it for me. And of course, I buy the parts and, you know, give him a little bit to fix the car for me. So I have spent a little bit out of that. Car maintenance is getting a 50 and a 10. So I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. And I have my little tally sheet here, so I'll just come in and tally that, add that to it later. Car insurance, again, I like to save up 6 months and pay for car insurance 6 months in advance. So car insurance is getting 58, so it will get a 50, a 5, and 3 ones. And I have to make sure that all my money is going the same direction. When people hand me back change and they're all like different directions, I'll hold up the line behind me because I have to put all the bills back in the same direction. So I should probably like pull up and move off to the side and fix it so that people aren't waiting behind me, but oh well. Health. Oh, so I did go get my glasses and I had like kind of like a copay, I guess, but so I had to spend a little bit. I spent $38 to go in to see the eye doctor. My glasses, the new frames and lenses and everything was just under just under 300, and which is really great because normally it would have been like over almost $800. So insurance helped with that. But instead of, because I didn't have 300 set aside, they're allowing me to make payments. So that basically ended up like a bill that stays in the bank. And so, you know, each month I'll just leave that in the bank and they'll just pull, and I'll just save what I save here in my health, in the binder, you know, that will be still like copays and stuff like that. But waiting on they've been ordered. I'm just waiting for them to come in, and I'll add that later. Vacation, if you saw in my last video, I'm not saving anything for vacation or for the home or anything like that until January. What I might do, actually, what I thought about doing, because I do, I'm saving coins, and actually at the end of December, I'll go and cash in all my coins. Haven't quite decided yet what I'm doing with the coins, where I'm going to put that money, but I'll figure that out. But eventually I want to do the dollar challenge, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is, when I go back, not this one out of the everyday binder, whatever ones are left over, I'm actually seriously thinking about taking that money and putting it like in vacation and for the home and birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that, and divvying those dollars between those instead of taking it out of my my pay. So, but we'll see. It's just a thought. This is what I was talking about. Like, I had gifts on the original stickers that I was using, but nothing said Christmas. So anyway, I did order the stickers to redo this, and hopefully it's coming soon. So nothing in birthdays, and then my emergency funds. Oh, and again, so in my last video, I was telling you guys about this Vellum card, the $1,000 savings challenge. I want to be able to mark these off, but I don't have like a vellum pen or anything like that. So if you'll drop a comment, let me know, is there something else I can use, on this that I can take off or erase so that I can use this again. I don't want to have to, keep buying them each time I do a challenge or something. So if you'll let me know, I would love to be able to start using that. So anyway, in savings right now, I don't have to count it out. I have $219, and it's getting 60 this time. $50, $60. And somewhere I messed up because I've got leftover money. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out where did I not stuff? Did I miss one? Okay, and I'll add that to my tally later. Okay, I did stuff for car maintenance, car insurance, health. Okay, where did I miss? Because I've got like $62 left. I don't think I actually stuffed medical. Did I stuff medical? Let's see. Okay. One. I did not. Okay, guys. You should have said something. So this is where the $62 is putting it in medical. All right. So there's my 50. 60 and 2. So I'll add that, tally it up, and add to my... That's why I messed up, because I got to talking about my glasses and just forgot to stuff that money. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. So that is it for the cash stuffing for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, coming to see me. And I guess I will, like I said, drop me a comment. Let me know if you want to see like how I do my budget. Hopefully I wouldn't confuse you, but it is a zero-based budget, and I would be more than happy to show you how I do it. If you're interested in starting one yourself, or even starting, the cash stuffing binders. And again, I promise you, starting in February, we're going to start the living on half my paycheck. I just got to finish paying off my car. So, but anyway, you guys have a great weekend. It's Saturday morning here with me. I'm enjoying my coffee, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.